It is with the deepest regret that we report the death of Dr. George R. Gomez, Medical Officer District 3, St. Kitts, which sad event took place at the Cunningham Hospital yesterday afternoon at 2:45 that's the 7th of the 9th. He was rushed to the institution on Thursday the 3rd instant, suffering from appendicitis and peritonitis, and that's really important, and peritonitis, and operated upon the same night. Dr. E.R. Branch, Chief Medical Officer St. Kitts, performed the operation assisted by Dr. W.B.R. Jones from Nevis. Other MOs, medical officers present, were Dr. J. Costello and Dr. S.B. Jones, with their degrees there. Dr. Gomez recovered sufficiently. Now this is where I think the myth begins. Dr. Gomez recovered sufficiently to suggest prescribing for himself, but his condition continued to be serious despite every effort on the part of his colleagues. He laboured incessantly, and his own strong constitution. The funeral, and I didn't know about this stuff. The funeral took place this morning, so he's in the ground within a day, which I suppose you'd have to do if you were out there.
Maybe in those countries.
Yeah, the funeral took place this morning when the deceased was accorded full Masonic orders. I didn't know he was a Mason.
He was a Freemason, yeah.
The cortege left the Masonic Hall at 9 a.m, proceeded, so he's already in a coffin at 9 a.m.
Gosh.
I hadn't thought about that. You know, he has only been dead for, 12 hours or something left? Preceded by ministers of the Wesleyan Church, so there's that Wesleyan thing again, and members of the Order in full dress regalia, that is the Masonic Order.
Yeah.
The hearse followed, escorted on either side by members of the Defence Force, scouts, which he was connected with, and policemen. Nurses in uniform followed directly behind the funeral carriage.
Wow.
Then came the chief mourners and a long train of motor cars. The funeral service at Springfield Cemetery was conducted by Reverend W. Santa. Well, Springfield's the name of the cemetery next to the Cunningham Hospital.
But we saw the photos from the grave.
Was conducted by Reverend W. Santa, after which the last rites of the Masonic fraternity were performed. Numerous fresh cut flowers were left at the grave. I've got a photograph of that. The St. Ursula, the St, Ursula arrived. Oh, this is a ship. I don't know what St means. The St. Ursula arrived here from Nevis at 8 o'clock, bringing many persons, including scouts of the 1st Nevis troop. Now remember, he worked in Nevis. So these people have come across for the funeral. The deceased leaves a wife and 3 children to mourn his loss. He came here from Nevis, where he had built up a considerable practice 3 years ago, to take charge of the Kayon district. During that time, his wholehearted devotion to his patients and winning personality made him one of the most popular medical practitioners in the presidency. He was also Assistant Scout Commissioner and Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Boy Scouts Local Association, and will be greatly missed in his capacity as such. To Mrs. Gomez and other members of the family, we extend our heartfelt and sincere sympathy in this hour of their sad bereavement.